Oh, whoops. Nice start. I forgot I was actually on that screen. We live, right? Yeah, we're live. Yo, what up, King Parody? How you doing? Nice emote you got there. Sorry about being so late. I'll try to stream at least 4 hours. Super Kirby Clash is really cute. Is that game brand new, or was there any information about that before the Direct? Because I didn't hear about it before the Direct, and it looked pretty cool. But I still don't really know much about it. I was not really paying attention during the Direct, I'll be honest. This is way too slow. I am doing well. I'm late because I took a nap, which is like Craigasm. And then, oh god. We split wrong. I took a nap and then I ate and then I digested food. How dare? Looks like you're not paying attention to your grammar, just like I'm not paying attention to my splits. I think that's how Nintendo wins people over to their online services, because they can't actually compete and what's the word I'm looking for? They can't actually compete in competent online, but if they have enough free games on the system, people are going to be swayed. That's kind of like Xbox Live with Gold. But the thing is, it can't just be all ports. Like, Tetris 99 showed there is some legitimate games out there that work best when they're free. Imagine having correct grammar on the internet. Like, Tetris 99 would be dead on arrival if it cost money, due to the fact that they need 99 players at once. So how about those affiliate features, by the way? Every single time, like, I know I'm not a partner, but every single, so I'm biased, but every single time I see, like, a feature that's, like, affiliate, it's like they throwing us a bone. I'm like, why have this class-tiered system? I still feel like a second-class citizen, according to Twitch. Of course, I'm talking about the affiliate emote prefix change. Now if you change your name, you get a one-time affiliate prefix change if you want. Hint, don't do it. I'm pretty sure that the amount of affiliates... First of all, can I get out of 1-1? Is that possible? I'm pretty sure the amount of affiliates is so high that every single 6-letter combination is pretty much taken for. So you're going to have numbers at the end of your affiliate prefix if you change it. I can't get out of 1-1. God damn it. God damn it. I feel good, too. I'm glad you clarified which Cyclops. Cyclops who? Cyclops GV. You don't think Super Kirby Clash is a Switch online exclusive? Well, I have really not heard any information on it. I would be very surprised... Oh, okay. I completely misinterpreted what you were saying, King Parody. I thought you were saying that it was on, like, other consoles. You're saying you could get it even if you don't have Nintendo Switch Online. I thought the whole point of it, though, was that it was a multiplayer game. Like, the online multiplayer was the point. Isn't CYK, like, a punk band associated with Bam Margera? CKY is the punk band associated with Bam Margera. Well, I guess they're rock, but still. Alright, fair enough. Shows how much I know about the game. Yeah, imagine playing games with other people. That's crazy. It's insane. Well, considering every single other person on WoW Classic is a bot except for you, the statement still holds true, Azuri. They actually have 0 people online. It's all just fake hype. They're actually freaking out internally because no one played the game. Imagine like those like I have seen trailers for movies and like thought like, who is this movie for? I can't think of a single person that'd want to see it. Like, what if like a game or a movie just had like no players on release? Like, absolutely no one was interested. A CEO would shed a single tear, at least. We know that. I mean, certain games are basically dead on arrival, and I don't get how, like, entire companies cannot see what, like, the entire gaming world sees. Like, if any of you remember the game Lawbreakers, there was a game that was basically supposed to compete with Fortnite that I think every single person said, we don't want to play this game, and then the game failed immediately, and then they're like, why did this game fail immediately? And it's like, oh, because no one wanted to play it. Isn't it faster to clip into the block in 1-4 and buffer a jump? What's the block? And what do you mean exactly? I can't think of when you would clip into anything. Yeah, I don't get how like entire marketing this is like. I 100% get the things that are controversial in nature, why they're greenlit. Like, controversy is like something that marketers actually look at and they're like, yeah, this is good because it gets people talking about it. Like, there was definitely. Do you guys remember the Pepsi commercial back in the day with, I think it was Caitlyn Jenner, that everyone was mad because it was like the dumbest thing ever? There had to have been conversations like, wow, this is gonna seem really dumb and offensive to people, and they're like, yes, that's the point. We're get us talking about Pepsi. And, like, it worked. So, there is a significantly faster, and we're talking maybe, like, 2 frame rolls, 1-4 strat that I could do. You could see it in Cosmic's world record. There's no clipping involved. You just go really close to the block and get P-speed off of it. But the thing is, I'm looking for consistent out-of-World 1 runs rather than extremely fast World 1 runs. I mean, I have time save out the wazoo in late game. Why would I risk it all for a second in the early game? That's the same reason I go for a 49 instead of a 50 in 1-1. Because my own sanity is important. But anyway, yeah, like, I get those things. Like, some things are like, how did this get greenlit? I forever associate this company with awful, awful, awful views. That makes sense to me. Because they're trying to get that controversy cash. The blood money of the advertising world. But there's just some stuff that's like, this appeals to no human being on Earth. Oh, you're just going to do that every single time now, Parzival? Every single time you get an ad? How you doing? Trying to stir up drama a day later? See, the thing is, Parzival, what you overestimated is how much people care about an argument a day after the fact. We've already all set our points on Linux versus Windows. Alright. You see, Windows may be better, but what about window? What about the invention of the window? What's better there, Linux or having Windows in society? I mean, if someone is telling me to use Linux as my operating system... Nice backtrack, by the way. They actually saved us. If someone's telling me to use Linux as my operating system, like, from day to day, I cannot take that statement seriously. That's just, like, not an educated statement. Also, I didn't mean to just start dunking on Parzival here. Your sinuses are clogged and you're sad. I'm sorry for you. Eat some wasabi. I am not even joking. The post too much wasabi sinus clarity is worth the pain. You all know what I'm talking about. But now that I say this, considering Parzival Dan's games like, what, macaroni and cheese, I doubt that wasabi's on the menu. You don't want my pity? Then why are you trying to score the pity points in chat? Oof, that was... Jesus. Why did I lost my momentum control there. Yeah, just... that sinus clarity by completely eliminating your septum. Yeah, but it was like, it's an American how you doing. We don't actually care how you're doing. It's a formality. Like when someone is in the hallway and they say sup, they're not actually asking what's up. That's insane. Like, responding like, oh, I'm doing okay. It's just a I'm good you. Let's be honest here. You know what? Sure. If I get extra emote slots, I'll make one a wasabi emote for you, Parzival. Put that on the agenda. Oh, wait, no, you didn't say. Parody. I'll do it for you. I will put it on the agenda. I don't mind Mac. Mac's a good development environment. I mean, if you're a gamer like me, Mac is the devil. No, I do care about how people are doing, but I was poking fun at society, man. We live in a society. Gamers. That might just be because of the fact that, or when I'm saying that, the reason why I prefer Macs for, like, development, at least, like, I work in an environment where we're very Mac heavy. You can get a Windows machine, but you're basically just, like, self-harming your career. Like, I'm not even joking, because, like, everything comes slower to the enterprise Windows stuff. So maybe for enterprise, Mac is incredibly superior to Windows. What? All caps, I hate you? So sad. So I'm thinking about what I'm going to do after GDQ. I'm thinking about learning SMB3 Warpless All-Stars. Does this sound good to people? And the reason I'm saying Warpless is due to the fact that I'm not going to just learn 100% off the bat. That's a dumb idea. No, I actually, first of all, I did not get invited. I'm jealous of everyone there because I would love to be at Mario Masters Coliseum. It's my second favorite event after GDQ. But I couldn't go even if I wanted to. I have an event this weekend. And I'm going to support my IRL friend in the event he's running because he's putting a lot of effort and money into it, and I want to show my support. I think that's more orange ice cream than, like, orange sherbet than cherry, okay? If someone gave me that color ice cream and said it was cherry, I would be skeptical. Yes, well, I want to learn all 5 games 100% so I could do all 5 100% runs. And I actually know every single game 100% except for SMB3, so I have to do it. Sorbet. I say sherbet when I'm not trying to sound fancy. What's, like, I don't know how to pronounce it, actually. I'm from the Midwest, goddammit. Not the Midwest of France. I pronounce my T's at the ends of things. Like Charles Monet? No, Monet. That's a thing people say, though, right? I'm not the only one who says sherbet. Like, trying to say sorbet every single time is just like, come on, man. Or woman. Come on, person. But Parody, are you excited? I don't know anything about SMB3. Do people hate that idea? We have 1 yes. That was terrifying. That was the lowest Potable on the planet. Come on, I left-righted. Yo, my boy Monet. It's actually okay. It just sucks that I did it here instead of like 6-1 or something because we lose time to Bowser. Yeah, thinking about it, like the only time I hear it not as sherbet is like probably like on TV or something like that. Then again, I don't get sherbet because it's inferior to actual ice cream. And I'm willing to say that. I'm willing to go on the record. Is that really the issue, that you're worried I'm not going to be able to get world record? So I put enough hours in this game to get world record and I haven't. SMB3 Warpless All-Stars loses about a minute and a half, right? And SMB3 100% All-Stars loses about 2 minutes just due to cutscenes. Oh, I didn't see the second half of that vaccine. Yeah, but the thing is, I'm never going to run Warpless NES, so... I could get the Warpless SNES record. It's actually not that bad. Because there aren't that many SNES runs submitted to the leaderboard. If you filter by SNES, I could actually... Like, I could go for that goal. It's not that bad of a goal. If I recall. The thing is, it's probably not what the leaderboards say. Yeah, almost perfect. Not really. I would probably put Cool Kid at the top. Cool Kid, Nero, Boom. Like, Boom has potential to be the best speedrunner of all time, but Boom just doesn't enjoy speedrunning as much as he enjoys Smash, and I perfectly understand that. Louis, like, this is actually a question posted on our speedrun. Also, nice split, by the way. Oh my god. Just get... Yo, what up, Fred? That was the slowest power-up grab of all time. We're like... What? How do we... We're a gross amount behind, like, 10. I don't know why the dashboard isn't showing cheers anymore. I just see cheer 5, but I got the money. I got the money! Not even close. Gross. Yo, what up, Frank? That's right, I got Atomic. Yeah, there's no way that's actually it. Like, I would honestly just go in the All-Stars category, look at world records, SMB 3 split. No recess for the rest of the stream? I'm sorry, but that's not gonna happen. Yeah, Stu would know, I feel. Yeah, how you filtered by SNES epicness? Like, no, that's exactly what I would do. But the thing is, I just have a feeling people who play on SNES don't submit their runs to the leaderboard because they know they're not competitive. It's a shame, but like those leaderboards do not seem complete for SNES. What I would do is I would go to Super Mario All-Stars leaderboard, go to the world record for SMB or All-Stars All 4 Warpless, and then find it there. In fact, I'll do that because I'm not going to demand someone else do something for me. Yeah, of course it's YGMC. Oh, he did it during a marathon. I forgot about that. So I'll go to second place, because first place is really annoying. I have no idea what you're talking about, Vaxen. I am a perfect human being, and I would never time out anyone in my chat for any reason at all, ever. Provided they don't wrong me. Alright, let's do some math. 10703... Yeah, it's somewhere in the 50s. I mean, what's Warpless record on NES? It's like 40 something, right? Like 49, 48. $55.15? Okay, never mind. Oh, 50.36. Okay. So maybe the warp, like maybe that's not for me. The SMB3 SNES Warpless record, but I'll try the category out because I just have to. I think it's gonna be good once GDQ is over to do something else. And the runs have actually been okay. I mean, we got to World 6, but we've only been live for 20 minutes because I'm a slowpoke and I can't actually stream on time anymore. Nice. That was not even close. I'm not gonna make that. Why are you doing that, Parzival? One-man spam? Slow Conte? Yeah, well, we already know that from the gameplay. It'd be nice to actually PB in something once again. Talking about my World 5 or SMB3's World 5? Yo, but actually, Big C. We're talking about what I'm going to do after GDQ. Because I think that it's best I take a little bit of a break from this game because I'm not helping myself here. But regardless, the runs actually aren't that bad. I took a nap, and then I ate, and then I had some tea. And that's why we were so late, but I think that the nap is like the extremely pro gamer move. You don't know about that meme? I guess it's not really a meme in the speedrunning community, but they always say there's a limited amount of Monka S. Yeah, I'm quick to die. And you can't be quick to die if you're slow. There we go. Thanks, Vaxen. We found a loophole in the system. I mean, you can, but you're gonna get that sweet, sweet timeout for 2 weeks. I think that's the longest you can make a timeout. God damn it. Alright, well, it'll be in October, because it's a spooky category. Play Mario 64. I have a Hori, and then I never got my N64. So, we're just chilling. Or Street Fighter. Well, the whole Terry announcement, who I don't know because I don't play Fatal Fury, but it makes you want to play Samurai Showdown again. I love that game. Yo, what up, Later? How you doing? It's been a bit. Hey, I would have the ability to, technically, Vaxen. The thing about Mario 64 is you literally have to make your job playing Mario 64 full time to even have a shot at world record. Has there been a single human being that has not streamed full time that has had Mario 64 record in the last 5 years? I think the answer is no. 2U is fun, but I have to learn SMB3, so there's no excuses. Like watching Zelda 2. I will never speedrun A Link to the Past. I can't say never, but I've never even beaten the game, so. Like right now the plan for next week is stream on time, stream for a long time, play this game. If I don't feel like it, potentially play some SMW ROM hacks, aka restart jump. And then once GDQ goes around, play SMB3 and ROM hacks in the meantime. But that actually requires streaming longer than 4 hours. So this is a hypothetical plan. I said after GDQ, so October. We're probably going to lose progress in Jump, because I don't think I would actually play Jump without restarting it at this point. Just go casual. I like to go in on my games. Just play Asshole Mario already? Well, I mean, is Asshole Mario Kaizo Mario, or is it a separate game? I want to love Kaizo, but the thing is, every single time I've played Kaizo, I just get extremely frustrated really quickly. Like, I've beaten some Kaizo levels in Mario Maker 2, but it's just not for me. Like, I'll definitely give it a shot. Did you ever play Quickie World? I have a list. I have a list of games. I know that Panga also released that Kaizo Kindergarten or whatever. There's just too many things that a person can do in the Mario community right now. Unless you have the ability to stream for like 50 hours a day, it's not going to happen. Yeah, I'm not going to play a Galaxy ROM hack when I haven't even beaten Galaxy 2. Like, I wanna play Galaxy 2. Like, not on stream. I would never play that game on stream. I want to experience the full gameplay, full focus. But it requires playing with a motion, a Wii controller, and that's gross. I know a ton about Mario 64. I've watched a ton of Mario 64. Galaxy 2 is dumb. I don't know a single person that actually likes Galaxy 1 more than Galaxy 2. I guess now I know one if you're saying that you like Galaxy 2 less than Galaxy 1. The Wiimote's horrible. It's like, I understand its motion controls done right, but you can never have motion controls right. Motion controls as a concept is anti-gamer. Anti-gamer. Unless you're actually talking about, unless you're talking about VR, that's a little different. Then you're actually in it. I mean, yeah, like, in order to even become a mid-level Mario 64 player, you have to devote years to it. Like, getting anything less than a 150 and 120 star is extremely hard. The number one thing preventing me from even using a Wii, even for backwards compatibility, like for GameCube, is the fact that you have to use the motion controls on the menu, right? Maybe I'm wrong about that. I know you could homebrew it out, but it's just annoying. Like, even having to use motion controls a little bit demotivates me as a person from playing games. And I think that's the reason why I don't really see that much Wii nostalgia now. No one really wants to use a Wiimote. And don't get me wrong, I enjoyed the Wii at the time. It's just like, it's, once the novelty wears off, And I know you're a huge fan of the Wii, so I'm attacking you with every word I say. But that's just how it is. It's how I say it like it is, okay? If you can't handle me at my worst, you don't deserve me at my best. I mean, that's also not surprising, Parzival. Every single person has nostalgia for the first console they've ever played. The first game I played, SMW. I also played the Ignition Factor. I played, no, I didn't play the Fireman because that only came out on PAL, right? Like, and the Ignition Factor is a bad game, but it has a special place in my heart due to the fact that it was my second video game. But the whole thing about the SNES being my first console is that's why I love the SNES. And I know that's why I love the SNES, but I'm still willing to argue about how good of a console it is. I just have insane bias towards that. I got the Wii at a time when I was a little too old for the games that the Wii was pushing. There were a lot of good Wii games. There were a lot of good first-party Nintendo games, but, like, I was playing Halo with friends. Like, I fully admit I was on the Wii is for kiddie games train back in 2007 or whatever. I mean, like, the thing is, I love the GameCube. I was going through a phase. Halo is dumb, don't at you. I mean, I think Halo is a bad series now, but Halo 3 at the time, if you could experience it, like, if you were the proper age to experience it, instead of literally 6, you'd be singing a different tune. But no, like, Halo is not a series I actually care about anymore. And I'm surprised there are people who still care about Halo, because I feel like every single Halo after Bungie stopped developing it has been, like, incredibly uninspired. Halo 3 was hugely overrated. Well, the thing is, I never really played Halo 2 or Halo 1 at nearly as much. I played a little Halo 2. But Halo 3 is the game I really sat down and played couch multiplayer with friends and stuff. The thing, like, I loved my Game Boy and my Game Boy Advance. I have a ton of nostalgia for it. There's just something about the DS that didn't click with me. It's kind of when I stopped being a portable gamer. I had the DS Lite, I remember. Because I remember I was jealous of my friends who had the DS before me, but then they were all jealous when I got the one that didn't look like a thing of bricks. I see you. You desperately want me to at you, Parzival. You're not doing something that someone who doesn't want attention would do. Because when I do the thing where I don't at you, you say it again. But yeah, you're entitled to your opinions. God damn it. My hand slipped. Yeah, I don't play Halo for the story. Oh, okay, okay. I see that now. I reread it. I'm like, oh god, what have I done? But it's almost like the gaming market's vast. But yeah, motion controls are a huge, huge turnoff for me, even when done absolutely perfectly. Until they get it like where you can just do it in your mind, I'm not feeling it. Like, I'm trying to think of all the DS games that I'd really like want to go back and play, and I feel like maybe the issue is that the DS didn't have that many games that like stood the test of time. Like, what, Brain Age? No one cares about the DS Pokemon games. Hey, Jabroni, we're not too different, okay? Both Midwestern white kids grew up playing Halo. Just not about food. I mean, what are my bad food opinions? The only thing I think we disagree on, Vaxen, is pizza, I thought, right? Well, pronunciation is not an opinion, okay? It's me being wrong about pronunciation. Hearthstone. Hearth. Kirby Canvas Curse, never played it. Is that a DS game? Name one, okay, Vaxen. Okay, well, I'll just baby rage internally. Oh, I remember that game. I never played it, but I remember like seeing an ad for it. But like, I still stand by the statement that there aren't that many games people are really nostalgic for when it comes to the DS. Like, there aren't that many games where people go back and replay them. But I guess it's probably true with the GBA and stuff too. I mean, like, the games that I really enjoyed on the GBA were ones I didn't have for the SNES that were SNES games. Like, I remember playing Yoshi's Island on my GBA, playing the shit out of it, basically. I mean, I would never choose Frank's. But Frank's can be good on, like, a select few things. Frank's is definitely worse than than Texas Pete. Texas Pete's way better than Frank's, and it's, like, basically the same thing. But then both of those are worse than Cholula. Tabasco is somewhere near Texas Pete. Like, it has to be your first system, and there have to be good games on it. That's the thing. Like, the Wii has some good games, so I understand why you love the Wii so much. You got that nostalgia. I have a friend that likes Frank's, and for his birthday, I bought him a gallon of Frank's, because you could buy that on Amazon. You can't go through a gallon of Frank's before the expiration date, by the way. You just literally can't. Texas Pete over Cholula? I mean, that's a valid opinion. Cholula is not a spicy sauce. Cholula just has nice flavor. Cholua's chipotle sauce is also not that good. The chipotle Tabasco is about the same. Tapatio is good, but I never see it offered. I would say the big four are Frank's, Cholula, Texas Pete, and Tabasco. Those are the ones you see on tables in restaurants. The big four, like this is like some hot sauce monopoly. Well, what, oligopoly? Is that the word? Alright. That's interesting. It's a sauce. It's a sauce that's hot. I mean, it's pretty good. Not gonna lie to you, it's peppers and vinegar. Really? Okay, well, it's everywhere around here. I guess when I was in the Midwest, I didn't really hear of it. Maybe it's an East Coast thing. Am I East Coast now? Do I have to take away my Midwest credentials? No, I still like Lou Malnati's better than any other pizza, which is, I think, where Vaxxon draws the line. Until I start liking New York pizza better than Chicago-style pizza, which is never going to happen, I think that I'm still Midwest. Honorary. Texas Pete is... Oh my god. Someone's drunk. I mean, I guess it just markets better. 2 syllables, followed by 1 syllable. I don't know. Like, if you tell me about Texas Pete versus North Carolina Pete, I'm buying the Texas Pete 100% of the time. I mean, it's pizza. I've had some bad pizza, but it's still pizza. So you can make good pizza anywhere, even in New York City, where no one knows how to cook pizza. Jokes, okay. I want to try, what is it? Apparently, Connecticut, was it New Haven had, like, this weird pizza? Like, with the clams on it. Apparently, it's, like, one of the best pizzas in the country. I saw a episode of, I think it was Ugly Delicious on pizza. The only episode I saw, or of that show I saw. Like, there are certain shows that, like, take themselves way too seriously. That was one of them. I would say that's unpopular, but it's not like, you could analyze that and probably say that to be true. I mean, like, there's a lot of times where, like, I don't really feel like pizza, because I know the pizza is gonna only be mediocre, but, like, pizza is one of those things where if you're in the mood for pizza, like, any pizza is good. Yeah, New Haven style pizza with white clam. Apparently, it's famous on the East Coast. California Pizza Kitchen's okay. I mean, like, the thing is, it's way overpriced for what you get. I've had the, what is it, the cauliflower dough, and that's also okay. You come back after 3 months. We haven't had a pizza conversation in a very long time, Cashew. But welcome back. You could do clam pizza? I want to try it, at least. But I'm never in Connecticut. Where's Spork? I feel like Spork would have an opinion on this. That was a much better 3-4 than my other 3-4s. I'll take a 45. Yeah, I'll take it. Very early split, so we're probably about even, but even is good. We're even Steven. Was Even Steven the best Disney Channel show? No, it was not. That would have to go to Dave the Barbarian. 100%. Well, it's not about, like, food being expensive. It's about food being expensive and mediocre. If I'm gonna pay a certain price for food, I want a good experience. Like, I went to a place called Little Cerro in, DC. It was about $70 a person, and it was literally the best restaurant I've ever been to in my life. And, like, I would do that experience again. Granted, it's hard to get there, because it's in the middle of a very popular area. You have to wait an hour, because they don't take reservations. And then, again, it also costs $70, so I don't do that very often. But at the same time, like, price is not an issue as much as price versus quality and time commitment is an issue. Were they having like a deal or something? Because I remember paying significantly more for less than what you just paid. I mean, how much should a pizza really go for, to be honest? Like, deep dish is a little different because deep dish, like, a slice can be an actual meal. Like, certain pizzas are more filling than others. Like, what are people expecting to pay for a medium pizza? Medium regular, just standard pizza. One topping. Alright, sounds good. Where did that run die? Well, this one died right here. That was so smooth! What happened to the last hit? Okay, well... It's not over, but it's over. We can still super jump Craigasm. I feel like both Bagel Bites and Totino's are a little bit overpriced. If I'm being completely honest here. I think Bagel Bites are the worst offender. Like... Every single time I get Bagel Bites from the store, I make them, I eat all of them, and I don't feel satisfied. But you're not talking Bagel Bites, you're talking Totino's. I think Totino's are about the same, where I just don't feel satisfied with the amount of money I paid for an entire thing. But I haven't gotten pizza rolls in a very long time, because I think pizza rolls are kind of overrated. If we're going miniature pizza, Bagel Bites are the way to go. There's just something about the way Totino's cook. $15 per? Yeah, that's not a bad estimate, Vaxen. Also, this run's somehow in it. You still fold them when you eat them? Wait, they went I mean, haven't they always been kind of like square-shaped later? I haven't had Totino's in so long. The last thing I remember about Totino's was the Tim and Eric commercial, which was a very solid commercial. Thank you, Totino's. They definitely know their audience. Alright, we'll bring this back. We won't be green out of World 6, but we could be pretty close. Yikes. Oh my god. Everything about that was horrible. I should have waited longer, basically. I didn't get punished when I easily could have. They were round up until a few years ago. I'm gonna have to see a comparison, left to right. I don't know what to say. It's a sad situation, Vape Nation. I never really watched them, though. Alright. I don't know why I'm not clipping. I have to actually understand or practice 6-2. Like, it's a sad situation, but I feel like I'm the worst person to add to this conversation, because, again, I never really knew about him until events happened. Mental health is a serious point of discussion. Ooh, bad. Okay, that was entirely my fault. Yeah, no, I'm not going to continue that. I went Greed Lord, and I messed up. They added Sans, but they didn't even mention that in the direct. I wanted to see people's reactions. Where was it announced? Was it announced in the clubhouse after the fact? Should have just went up. I know it's a Mii fighter character, but I feel like that's a good way to go about it. I feel like there's too many actual characters in the game, to be honest. Like, how many are there? Like 70? Like, there's too many to learn. Like, it's actually overwhelming at the point where it's like, oh, even like, I don't even know how to do a matchup against this character because I've only played against it like twice. Like, sometimes more isn't more, you know what I'm saying? Should have added Minecraft Steve. Maybe that's the new DLC characters they're talking about. I'm just not a Smash guy. Maybe that's it. Like, every single time there's a new Smash, I know the cycle. I buy it, I play it, have fun with friends for a little bit, and then I move on. Like, these characters that are announced, I know I'm pretty much never gonna play them. I don't think it's like a older versus younger thing. I didn't really, like, Melee was fun to play with friends, but it's the same thing. Like, it's really hard to say you're a Smash fan without people assuming you play Smash constantly. Like, if anyone's like, oh, you're gonna play the new Smash that's coming out? It's like, yeah, I will, but I'm not, like, gonna play it. Competitive Smash is just something I never really cared about. But I also just don't care about any other fighting game, so... All Nintendo has to do is add a Melee physics mode, and then they're gonna please fans. That's all they gotta do. Just make like a historic mode that also has Brawl and etc. That's all they gotta do. Fair. I think the thing about any game like that is that you have to really play every second of your game time in that game to get good. Just like Lost Levels. You need to spend every waking hour playing Lost Levels. Or else. I mean, because that's true for every single esport, though. Why are my stairs so bad? I'm becoming overconfident with my 6-2s, I feel. Nice duck. Like, I used to get hit in 6-2 a lot, and now I don't really get hit as much anymore, so I keep going riskier and riskier. I just gotta not go middle when I see a squid. Well, that sucks, Vape Nash. Someone, like, generally shitting everywhere is a sign of, like, other issues. Like, I know that if, like, a kid poops on the floor and, like, or smears his poop on the walls in, like, a school, the kid is talked to about, like, abuse at home, because they correlate heavily. So I hope the person who's doing that's mentally sound, and if they are mentally sound, then fuck them, because they're making the janitor's life a nightmare. But, yeah. That was kind of a scary pattern. That was also a little bit of a scary pattern. Well, I don't know what to say. Thanks for telling me, Vape Nation. Crap. All you gotta do is wait sometimes. Well, hopefully there's another bathroom in your building. Nice. Exactly. This is a very appetizing conversation. I'm very happy it's happening right now. Just right after we were talking about pizza, right? What up, Taylor? Well, okay. That's very nice of Goofy. Is Goofy streaming right now? Is there like... an event happening right now? By the way? Who's Goofy? Goofy Chocobo. Like something that might explain... I don't normally do this. But I accidentally hovered over the view number and I'm a little surprised. Feels bad, man. He wants his hat back? Oof. Well, he's gonna have to pry it from my cold, dead hands. He told you that while he's at MMC? I guess. I guess. Alright. World 4. How dare you, Faxon? No, it's perfectly fine. That's why I don't like bringing it up. It makes people feel guilty. Oh, really? Well, it's gonna happen. Also, happy birthday, Superior David. That's all you get. That's all you get. A quick HBD. How about a go fuck yourself, Superior David? Telling people to celebrate your birthday in my chat? Are you serious? Are you fucking serious, Superior David? You come in here with that shit and you expect me to stay quiet? Exactly. Yeah, that's the picante he knows. self-promotion? You told Chad it's your birthday? You're asking for them to go to your stream instead of mine. AKA, how to tell chat you have an ego of a child. Well, wait, that doesn't make any sense. This doesn't make any sense. Am I serious right now? Well, 6 fireworks. You actually can't, Vaxen. He only streams Hearthstone. Jesus. I don't remember this. I must have blocked it out of my memory, Vape Nation. Sounds accurate. All right. I mean, is Logan Paul even still relevant at all? Like, legitimate curiosity. Is he still making videos and making millions of views? He probably is, right? He has an audience of millions, but like, you don't hear him in the YouTube drama anymore. And I feel maybe that's why he was relevant to me, because people kept talking about him, because I would never actually watch his videos. He's got the army of preteens going strong, probably. Well, I mean, I'm not a Logan Paul fan. I'm a Jake Paul fan, okay? There's a big difference, Superior David. We don't associate with Logan Paulers. Only Jake Paulers in this stream. Nice. All right. We'll do the same thread on September 9th. Is that when your sub runs out? I'm sorry. Yeah, PB Pace, PogChamp indeed. This is no longer PB Pace. This is the worst. Oops. Why'd you have to say words, Superior David? Even on your birthday, the curse is not lifted. Do they? Pretty sure I don't negotiate with terrorists here. Alright. Oh, Jesus Christ. I told you, Picante, you want your family. Yeah, I mean, why not? He's a nice, wholesome YouTuber. If people let their 12-year-olds watch him, he must be okay. Alright, at least we're getting runs out of World 1, but nothing like incredibly far. We skipped over that platform. Alright, we have another PB pace one for Superior David here. Oh my god. Skullmeat. Thank you for the 5 months in a row. On a 5-month streak to boot. You're almost at the habanero. I appreciate the support, man. Remember when I said we were getting a lot of runs out of World 1? Crap. Enjoy the emotes. Yo, what up, Skim Guy? How you doing? Well, that sucks. Hope you feel better soon, Skullmeat. Your day must feel better after giving me a subscription. The endorphins from the notification. Helping you out. Dear friends, I think you have yourself mistaken here, Skim Guy. I'm constantly talking shit behind your back. No, how you doing? You're like 80%. 80%'s not bad, right? That's decent. You can't wait a week after your sub ends to resubscribe. I'm sorry. Well, you may get a gift sub in the future. You may not. That's how the society works. Skim Guy was going strong. Skim Guy got like gift subbed 3 months in a row or something. But the sub luck runs out sometimes. The sub well runs dry. How about that? You're gonna run SMW speedruns on Switch? I was just talking how I'm gonna get into SMB3 after GDQ. Why do you gotta make it weird every time, Vape Nash? Because of you, I might have to start wearing slippers. I'm not being sexual when I walk off screen to go to my bathroom. Barefoot. But a man can't break TOS. I might have to. What's like the bet? Like, they definitely make Mario slippers, right? Actually, I could definitely just go. I have 2 routes to my bathroom. One of them doesn't require me showing myself on screen. That's what I would do if people sexualize my feet too much. If people, hint, hint. And I'm appreciate your presence, Skim Guy. Scum Gum. Oh my god. Oh my god. Yeah, Skim Guy has the habanero, and I don't think he's ever actually subbed. So it goes to show how his luck has transcended over the course of the stream. But thank you, Superior David, for gifting a sub to Skim Guy. I know Skim Guy appreciates it. The man enjoys his habanero. I shouldn't sell myself short. I feel like Skim Guy has subbed at least 1 month. But you didn't have to do that. Gifting a sub on your own birthday? Are you serious? Are you for real? The generosity knows no bounds. You see, I'm actually being nice to Superior David because it's his birthday. Normally it'd be like, thanks for the money, loser. But today I can't. Also, how do you enjoy Dexter's stream today? I'm sad I didn't win the solo adventure. That's right, I was watching on my lunch break. That's right, I was there, looking at Superior David with his 1000 bit badge, doing a little stalking. It's so weird seeing like people you know in other people's streams when like they don't like. It's not actually weird, but like if one person is talking and then the other person isn't, like you're lurking and you just like see someone talk, like it almost feels like you're spying on them, but you're not. You're just lurking. Babe Nash, I shall check Discord right now. Well, a level. I wonder if people who work at Twitch have like I wonder if people who work at Twitch constantly have Twitch streams on in the background. I mean, probably, right? Like, it's literally their job. Yeah, please don't actually report my channel, even as a meme. Yeah, memes about reporting a streamer is how a streamer gets banned as a meme. I want that perfect track record on Twitch. So when they're like, oh, this guy, he applied for partner, even though he's right at the minimum, and we probably shouldn't partner him, but we like him. They're not like, oh, wait, he got banned for 24 hours. Yeah, report Superior David on his birthday. No, don't actually, okay? Don't do that. I just said how it's a bad meme. Don't do it. No, actually, okay. Feels bad, man. And never. I will never stop stalking you, Superior David. Yeah, for being too generous. Yo, thanks, Stewie. I was just talking about it. I have decided, after GDQx, I will learn SMB3 All-Stars Warpless. And I know what you're gonna say. All-Stars Warpless, or All-Stars SMB3, Dan's game. But you should also be saying SMB3 Craigasm. Yo, what up, Dan? How you doing? Well, that's good to hear. I took a nap before stream, and it was the best decision I've ever made in my life. Like, hot damn. We napping. About that hashtag nap life. Football season starts today? Well, wanna know what I have to say to that? New run for football season. Jesus Christ, what did I just do? I've never dieted that way ever. Really? Really? Stewie, you should be excited for me speedrunning the game, not because you're a fan of SMB3, but because I'll actually know what you're talking about. Yo, what up, TTV? How you doing? 1-1 death, lol, it happens, okay? I think like 1/3 of my runs end in 1-1, something like that. Duh, Bears. From Chicago, so that's... I've been to Soldier Field once. Who do you root for, Dan? Not that it affects... Like, your answer probably... I might not even know the team. I'm aging myself? Is it not Soldier Field anymore? Is it U.S. Cellular Field? Wait, that's Comiskey Park, okay. Cowboys? Okay. Isn't that the team that... No, Homer owns the Denver Broncos. Oh, okay. They'd be like... Pink Penguin? That's what they'd be like? What is Soldier Field? I guess Soldier Field's probably named after soldiers, right? Do football stadiums usually have corporate sponsors? Because I'm surprised it's not named like Walmart Field. Is go ahead. People hate on the Cowboys, right? That's why you said go ahead and say it. I know nothing about sports. This conversation is like me walking like blindly into battle here. Minefield everywhere. Yeah, everyone's got corporate sponsors. I have a corporate sponsor. I am sponsored by Subway. If you use this, I was gonna go into a spiel about September, but I don't want to sell out that much. Just know it's a thing. Yo, what up, Kamikaze? How you doing? Nice emote you got there. Best emote currently on Twitch that's not my emotes or Dan's emotes or Superior David's emotes. How many other streamers can I pander to? I think that's it. You're a Bears fan? I'm sorry, I guess. Aren't the Bears like really crappy? Haven't they been crappy for like over 20 years? Yo, I'm going well as well. I was saying it before I took a nap. It's like I've reached a state of enlightenment that only could get. That people talk about post-nut clarity. No, post-nap clarity. Okay, that's where we're at. And I went there. Yo, nice emote, Superior David, but I'm sorry. It's no fight pepper. Oh yeah, we need to know what happened, Skim Guy. We need to pry deep into your personal relationships. Yo, not forever alone. Unless the text back is like, I don't want to see you again. In which case, I'm talking way too much before... Yeah. Oof. Yeah, Jabroni, just take that picture I sent of Spork with my copy of Mario Earliers and make that your Tinder profile picture. See if it works. Because obviously I'm not going to. Because I don't have a Tinder, and I don't plan on getting one. Well, if she's texting back, then she's probably at least a little interested. She could have ghosted you by now. Anyone could ghost anyone at any time, okay? And the fact that they haven't, y'all I gotta think about that constantly. That's not anxiety-inducing at all. Dan, today was National Cheese Pizza Day, right? We were just talking about pizza, because we always talk about pizza. Yo, thanks, Indigo. I try. I think we could improve the lighting a little bit, but we're almost there. That I need a stream deck and a soundboard, so I could be like a radio host and have like the sound effects. Yeah, we're slowly trying to turn our stream into a morning radio style stream with constant zingers and sound effects. You don't like National Cheese Pizza Day? Really? Why is Goofy talking so... What's the opposite of shit? Goofy, stop complimenting me, okay? You have your own stream to run. I know he's streaming right now. Stop sending me so much praise. I can only handle so much. No, Goofy is... I've said it before, he's like one of the nicest guys on Twitch. His stream's also awesome. Are we gonna fight? We're having a compliment fight right now? When we'll have no Hat Picante stream, you see, unlike Asmo Skim Guy, I do not have a beautiful mane of hair under this hat. So the answer is no. It's not happening. The best you're gonna do is when I have a little bit of hair peeking out of the hat, which means it's time for a haircut. I do miss the Asmo hat streams, but it's okay. No hat stream for 3,000 followers? No, actually, the opposite. We're doubling down. I promised Jabroni I would do a double hat stream. Go Sherlock Holmes in this bitch. One in the front, one in the back. I've been hatless on other people's streams. Like, I'm pretty sure I've been hatless on Milkopia stream, and, oh, we need to get 3 coins in the next level. I've been hatless on Milkopia stream, and I've been hatless on Pink Loon stream when they play ITG. Good thing I stopped working out. Gotta keep it a secret. Alright, we need to get 3 coins here or else. Yeah, we got it. Or else we get 3 fireworks. And who likes to lose a second, honestly? Not me. Unfortunately, no pog for you. We're in a pog-free zone. Yeah, 3,000 followers. Can we do it by the end of the year? Maybe I should do something crazy. Maybe I should, like, promise if we get 3,000 followers by the end of the year, I'll do, like, a 24-hour stream or something. I don't know what I would do for a 24-hour stream, though. I think we started this year with like 1,800 followers. What happens is every single year we have like, what? It was, this is 2019, so 2018. Yeah, we started I'll continue it, why not? We started 2018 with like 800 followers, and then I got a poo raid that immediately set me over 1,000. And then we started 2019 with like 1,800 followers, and then I got a poo raid that set me over 2,000. 3,000 followers should make Picante Bingo a thing. Picante Bingo, I really want to be a thing, but I'm... I know how to code a bot. I'm caught up on the name. All the good bot names are taken. I thought about going the Dan route and just doing like the Picante bot. I tried. But the game didn't want me to have that PB. Spicy's bot, I think, is taken. Like, if anyone has a good bot name... Or actually, no, I shouldn't say that because then it's going to be tied to someone else's email. Spicy's bot is taken. How is it taken? Who took it? Like, there are so many bots... that are, like, every single bot name is taken. It's actually insane. The best one would have been Potobot, but that's taken. Alright, give me 1 second. A white speck on this. Alright. Got that T action. Your bot doesn't have bot in the name? That's a way to do it. Tactical, okay, Skim Guy? Capitalization does not matter for a name on Twitch. Alright, so we got bad luck, and we didn't nail a one-frame trick. I see how it is. I see how it is. Unfortunately, this tea is cold. So I've ruined the illusion of this actually being good. Can you not go on that flagpole? Develop it as a personality? That's cool. Well, what's the name? You could say the name of your bot if you want. I'm not gonna view that as like self-promotion. Stairbot instead of stair boss? Nah, doesn't work that way. But yeah, I'm like one of those lazy people where if I can't get past the first step, it's not happening. Oh, so it looks like the SNES Online just finally appeared, like less than an hour ago. Apparently, not knowing what Demon Crest is a big fuck up. Everyone's saying it's such a good game. How about a blindfolded run? I don't know. Like, there are a lot of things that I promise when I get partner, when the thing is, while it's all fun and games, like, I honestly know that, like, things I promise that for partner are, like, probably not gonna happen, but I don't just want to do them if I already promised I'd do them for something else. So that's one of those things where it'd be fun to try, but I already tied it to an impossible goal, so. We need about double the average, like, we're at, with raids and stuff included, with raids and stuff excluded, we've been about 30 for the past 30 days. So like 2.5 times the viewers, which is, I don't know. Kurazami? Okay, well, as long as there's a way for people to know it's a bot, and like, so like someone's in your chat and they're not like trying to talk to them. I see. So basically call everyone Baka. Alright. Wonder if there's anything special I could do for my 4th year stream anniversary. It's coming up, right? Well, what is September 18th? What day of the week is that? It is a Wednesday, my dudes. Yeah, maybe I'll do something. I don't know what, though. Hey, there's been stranger things on Twitch, school me. Also, minus 1.4 is pretty decent. We'll take it. Yeah, so the issue why I was never getting 7s was literally just that I was jumping too early. It's good to know. 7 is easy. Alright. Nice sneak kill. And let's get out of World 2. Yo, don't turn into me, Skim Guy. You gotta go to the gym, because once you skip a day, you end up like me where you've skipped the last 2 weeks. I'm slowly becoming fat again. Thick Conte is no longer gonna just be a meme. Is that motivation enough? You don't want to be... Did Mario, like, poke his eye out on that? Like, Jesus Christ, how did that even happen? Sad. Yeah, a little Omega Thicante up in here. I just want to get to World 7. Alright, well, it was nice seeing you, Skim Guy. Thanks for stopping by. Yeah, becomes full Conte. I was full Conte after my wisdom teeth, but swollen Conte, really. Alright. Good start. 1 frame roll behind. No big deal. One of these days we'll have a 1-2 split. I swear. I swear we will PB at some point in the future. At least one more time. All right. Yeah, I'm saying it, and I hope I'm not jinxing it. At least we're getting runs out of World 1. But they're not getting out of World 2, but at least they're getting out of World 1. That World 2 ASMR. All right. Yo. We didn't immediately jinx it. That was a nice level also. And we went for the double Koopa bounce. Yeah, we got this. I mean, like, first of all, I feel like 90% of the people who are calling people weebs are just, like, memeing it up. Like, they're probably all weebs themselves. Like, I watch anime sometimes. I don't mind anime, but I've also said weebs dance game many times. We all just, like, shaming each other, okay? Also, what up, Jimmy? Beautiful level right there. So yes, embrace the title. Don't let people like Jimmy hold you back, Skullmeat. I feel like I just called you Skim Guy, and I'm sorry. Imagine 2 people with a name that begins with S. Imagine it. You're a Kotaku? Wow. You're a bad news source that's somehow still popular? Well, you do you, Jimmy. Remember Gawker Media? I guess they all got sold, right? Because it still exists. I'm surprised it still exists, actually. Alright, well, I say that, like, if you like someone, but, like, okay, well, first of all, that was, how many half sentences can you do in a single sentence? That was, like, 50. But, yeah, that's kind of a dick move. Shitting on people, like, unironically for their interests. Yeah, they went bankrupt because they rightfully got sued. Yeah, people forget, like, that was probably the dumbest thing I ever read. Hulk Hogan said he's gonna sue us if we don't take this down. We're doubling down. Like, what? You're giving him a legitimate case? Like, straight up tanked the company for it. Alright, that was pretty decent. Yeah, we'll take a 304 any day of the week. That was actually pretty low 304, though. We did that little brush on the coral. Yeah, I mean, certain times the memes actually do start to hurt. Like, I understand things getting old and then just, like, piling on. Some people take jokes too far. I've been there. But anyone unironically shitting on people, calling them weebs, is just like, they're the ones who look like losers doing that. Alright, we have a good coin count. Alright. Well, I'll take plus 0.4. I could easily get that back. Actually, I'm not sure if we want this. Didn't this give us a bad frame rule before? I'm pretty sure one frame rule behind is the bad pattern in 4.3, but we'll just have to see, because I'm not slowing down for anyone. Alright. Alright. Our impending doom awaits. Well, I think we lost another frame rule, so maybe it's okay. Maybe 2 frame... I remember less than a second is bad. We'll have to see, though. All right. All right, let's see it. One good one. All right, so I think it is actually. We're maybe a frame roll behind. Yeah, I heard that like actually calling yourself an otaku is something that like it's akin to calling yourself a loser in the U.S. unironically. Like people who call like I was like, oh, I'm such an otaku. I love anime. It's like actually you would never hear that in Japan. Well, I mean, the thing you could do there is just like watch other streams, show him that he made a bad decision. Yo, what up, Frig? Thanks for the good luck. I appreciate it. We're in 5-1, which is good. We only want 2 of these coins, not 3. Yeah, but that's your word, okay? Can't let someone else say that. Yo, nice. Cool. You do you. I'm not a military guy, but I'm not gonna try to stop you. If you're able to do it, that means you're an adult who's willing to make his own decisions. Super yump? Yeah, we yumped over that. There's a P-switch falling. You're on the way to the airport? Greece to Canada. Where in Canada? You don't have to tell me, but Canada's cool. Well, maybe make that decision if you do end up being jobless. But I mean, the only advice I could give you is work harder at your current job. No boss likes anyone? I don't think that's true. I like my boss. I think my boss likes me. British Columbia? Okay, that's super far away. Enjoy the, what I assume is a 10-hour flight, something like that. Something ridiculous. If I jumped a little bit lower there, I actually would have gotten hit. Well. Yo, we actually got the clip. Can't believe it. We did that. Okay. We actually still might save time. We'll see. If I ended in like a 3 or better, we'll save time. But that was the weirdest thing I could have possibly done. I haven't done that ever. Yep, we're gonna save time. Tiny bit of time, like a frame roll. Okay, well, we have gotten to 6-4, right? It's not a very good bar that we set today. Alright, we didn't risk it that time because we actually want to get to World 7. I don't want to have to keep getting power-ups in 6-3 today. Gross, but okay, we'll survive. Not the nicest patterns. In fact, 5, 8, yeah, we're 7, we're good. You have a 1.5 hour layover? Where's your layover? Because I would actually I would want that non-stop. I wouldn't have to, I wouldn't want my, like, sleep to be interrupted, you know? I assume it's in Europe somewhere. Like London or something. I don't know what Logan is. You're saying Logan, but, like, I don't know. You are not Frig. God damn it. Ew, why are we... I'm such an idiot, I'm such an idiot, I'm such an idiot. Like, it messed up the plants when I didn't do that initial trick, but still, I shouldn't have done that. Well, this run sucks now. Alright, well, I'm usually not one to burn bridges, but you do you. Oh my god. Well, we're not dead. I'm gonna get power-ups. Is that insane? We'll see how much time it loses. Yeah, you do you. I'm not a bridge burner. Okay, well, that was the worst idea on the planet. Cool. Alright, well, that's actually fine then, Frig. Germany is, like, barely on your destination. So you'll be able to sleep on a long flight. I guess I'm not super surprised there's no direct flight from Greece to BC. Alright. Alright. Cool. Fair enough. Fair enough. People... I mean, that's... yeah. It's just not something I would do, I think. Yeah, I feel like Greece is probably on the polar opposite side of the world as Vancouver. You said BC, but I'm only assuming Vancouver. There's a website where you can find the opposite place of the world based on coordinates. Antipodes, yeah. That's the name of them. New York to Singapore is the one I heard, yeah. I thought it was worse to go to, like, Sydney or something, though. Yeah, you can't have an antipode where they're both on the same side of the equator, unless they're, like, literally on the equator. But, like, is there a term for an antipode that's not on a different hemisphere? Yeah, the thing about antipodes, though, is that it's often... Oh, Jesus Christ. It's often, like, boring because it's just somewhere in the middle of the ocean. Like, Greece's antipode is like, way... It's right next to New Zealand, actually. Hemantopode? It sounds like human centipede. Well, Vancouver's like the most expensive city to live in ever. So I guess I'm not surprised there aren't that, like... What? What? No. I guess that's gonna make no sense. Sure, but... Don't get me there. By dubious means. I want to learn that run in the first place, Jimmy. What up, Redos? How you doing? I came just in time for the PB. Just in time. Big jumps. That's how you win. The jump was too big. Why do you apologize, Vape Nate? Why apologize? What did you do that was wrong? Unless you say, oh, wait, no, you're saying you do apologies? Oh, sorry for the ranting. Okay, well, I mean, you're allowed to rant. Sorry for not really having a response to everything you said, but I gave you a platform. There you go. Well, sometimes people just don't get along. I don't know what to say. Alright. Wholesome chat? I don't think that's actually possible. Alright. Cool. Yeah, that works actually. Yeah, I'll take a second ahead. Nice. Chihuahua spin? I'm scared. I really don't want to click on that. Because I know a different website that has a similar title. And I don't like that website very much. Not... Some people probably do, not me. Oh, me too, Jimmy. Me too. But it's been a very long time. Alright, well, I can't really click on it right now. But I'm sure if it was a horrible link, someone would already tell me. Jimmy, how many people have asked if your name is a Better Call Saul reference? Because that guy's name is Jimmy McGill. Ew? Why are you ewing me? Is there sound? I'd rather not have something play with sound in my video. Vape Nash. In my PB video, sorry. Okay, that's a pretty good link. You ew me all the time? What were we talking about that? Oh yeah, I was talking about New Haven pizza. I want to try it. Do you like the clams on the pizza, Spork? Are you into that kind of stuff? Not usually, but you're not picky. But you're from that area, right? Or am I just wrong? Because I remember I was watching an episode of Ugly Delicious, and they had the New Haven, Connecticut pizza. Okay, so that's basically that area. Everything can... Like, one corner of Connecticut to the other is like less than an hour, right? I looked at it, Vape Nation. It's cute. Well, I'm just wrong then. Oh, really? Okay, that's a lot longer than I expected. So what, like Jersey takes 2 hours to get through? And Jersey seems longer than Connecticut. I'm not trying to get into a length fight. I know how that goes. Yikes. Cool. Alright. Come on. Just dox yourself already, Spork. It's what we all want. No, you don't have to dox yourself. You already have my approval. But soon, you will have to be addressing me as Your Highness when I absolutely destroy you in this race. Got back from your first jujitsu class, Elian? Do I know the way? Isn't it W-A-E? Uncultured, Jimmy. But, slash ban Elian, yes. I didn't realize, like, certain fights are, like, hardcore. Apparently you have to, like, break your shins to get good at Muay Thai, which is, like, insane to me. Do it, I dare you. I'm good. We're past that phase of our life. I'm a little tempted now that you've said it. Just a little tempted. Got my finger over the trigger. I got that, 13 timeouts, 23 bans. Elian's like the guy from the prequels. The guy from the Pringles? Prequels. General Palpatine. Let the hate flow through you. You want it? I also just called the prequels the Pringles. Maybe I'm a little hungry. I'll do a little ban. I'll do a little ban. Okay. We're good, right? Oops. Well, we definitely lost time here. Hey, even Elian's happy. Ooh, that's satisfying. Vape Nation, it was the Shrek is Love, Shrek is Life video. No, I like the personal touch, okay, Spork? I don't think Elian's been banned by anyone besides me. That would be an abuse of power. That was the highest potable I've ever seen. Alright. +2. "24 bans show how easy I cave into peer pressure." Pew, pew, pew. The real question is, can I get to World 7 today? Oh, wait, no, I got to World 7. I got to 7 too, right? Also, I'm a very sad person. My hopes and dreams crushed. Almost got a 2. Hey, we got a fake out, okay? I yumped a little bit. +7 sucks. Super! That was a bad attempt at... It's barely a Goomba in the game, Spork. It's Nightmare Goomba. What? I'm sad. This is gonna come off as sudden, but like, I don't know. Maybe you haven't noticed, or maybe you all have noticed, I've been pretty quiet. I'm just not... I might end early today. I don't know what it says about me in the game, but I'm just not feeling it right now. So I'm gonna do that. Yeah, it's all Elian's fault. All Elian's fault. All right, Goofy, sure. Alright, we ready? We got 3 people. 7? Really? Okay, well, I haven't been paying attention, I guess. Come on, let's get to 10 at least. Let's get double digits. You could do it. No? No? How do you draw? I think you are. Okay, well, we're going down at this point, so see ya. Alright.